Hey, let's play with some pins. Um, so those of you who've been watching my channel know that I've had some issues using a Lamy, and that is because this and this are really quite sharp. Like, can you see how sharp that is? It's like really sharp. Somebody on CMNA's Discord said that they had the same problem and they sanded theirs down, which I was going to do, and then I found out that this is a limited edition vibrant pink, so I'm gonna sell this. Oh, I need tape. This is a nib I got off AliExpress that's lovely. It's like an off-brand nib. It kind of feels like the black ones do. I just think I like coated nibs on Lamy. Tape. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work. But yes, it worked. Okay. So we're going to take this one off. We're going to pause because I forgot to bring the nibs over. All right. This is the land of nibs. I got this idea from Kristen at Life Inspires Design. And the funny thing is, I was already using these Tic Tac boxes for all my jewelry pieces. But now now I put all my nibs in there and I'm very happy. I just have a big stack of these on a shelf that has everything in them. I think number 7 was Lamy nibs. All right, so I'm going to put this vibrant pink back to its original format. Now I need my magnifier. I totally thought I was ready for this. Apparently I'm not. I just had to check to see. So the Lamy nibs I've got are 1.5, because I had that Lamy Joy. I didn't like that pen either. And a medium. These are Wing Sung, fine and extra fine. I actually like their nibs, but I don't like their pins because they were like the kind of Twisby-ish kind, and they stained, so I don't have those anymore. This is a Jinhao 80, and this is a Jinhao something else. I don't remember what. I'll put it up on the screen. But both of them have kind of Lamy style nibs. This one looks a little bit bigger, maybe, or it's just seated up a little bit higher. Okay, let's see if you can see that. So can you see there's like a little gap? Pay no attention to the super wrinkly hands. I've got Renaud's. This one is very, very low in there, and I just rewatched Chris Saenz video, which I'll put in the description, on how to get this out, which apparently for that you need a glasses kit. And because I'm extra, I have a super glasses kit with every screw imaginable. That is because, from what I've found, the screws, so you need the flathead, the screws that they use in glasses, how the heck does this thing work? In the US, have a different screw size than the ones in the UK. So my Warby Parkers use a different size to tighten than anything I've bought over here. So what she did was she had got underneath this. Okay, yep, push that up. Can we use the same piece of tape? All right. No. So apparently the guy at Inquiring Minds said get a tissue, so I'm going to pause and do that. Okay, this is toilet paper because I use toilet paper for Kleenex. Wow, okay. So basically, Doug from Inquiring Minds, he said use a piece of tape and tape it to, the nib and some tissue. And that actually freaking worked. Okay. So I bought a new Lamy. Well, not new, because it was off of Buy Sell Trade. This one has a fine nib. And what I'm going to do, because this one is the Umbra, and I checked, and it's on Amazon, it's at Cult Pens, it's everywhere. So this is not a limited edition. So I can sand these sharp edges down. They're actually not as sharp as they are on this. I wish this wasn't so shiny, so you could tell. It's actually not as bad. So maybe what I'll do, it's still kind of sharp. These aren't as sharp, the top ones, but these side ones are. And it's because I've got this callus, and it pokes me right in it, rubs on it, and I hate it. So this was the fine nib. I think I'll try and put... I'm going to try the pin. This has a fine. I'll put this extra fine on here. And should I put the 1.5 on here? This just looks bigger. Why does this look bigger? Because it is bigger. That's why. I don't know if it's going to work. Should I try it anyways? Yes. Yes, you should. I thought about maybe putting the 1.5 on there. All right. Let's see if we can reuse the tissue. We can't reuse the tape. But, where did I put my tape? Tape. Here it is. Ignore all the... Yeah. Still not medicated, as you can tell. I'm so clumsy. So all over the place. So does this just come off? This one? Yes. Okay, so that one just came off. We'll leave that attached to the tape. And we will try to put the nib that I just had. This is it. 1.5 step on here. Seems to fit. All right, we're going to try that. Does this have a... Yep, it does. Okay. So I might use this for titles. And this needs the medium back on. The medium Lamy. Is this the medium Lamy? Yes. Okay. Right. This one's going to get sold. And I'll just throw all these other nibs back in here. So now they're all, should all be Jinhao and Wing Sung in my Lamy box. Yeah, so I was all proud of myself for only having 7 pens inked up, but now I'm going to experiment. Where'd that nib go? Oh, it's the lid. Okay, here's the lid to my Tic Tac box. All right. All right. So that is that. All 3 of these are going to get inked up, and if this one bothers me, I'm going to get my sandpaper out and kind of round. That's just going to, it is going to bother me. What am I thinking? So yes, I'll be sanding that down. I wonder what it'll look like. Maybe I should do it before I finish this video. Okay, we have sandpaper. It's my resin sandpaper, but it should work on here. 120, 1000, 1200. I thought I'd cut a smaller piece. Where's the smaller piece I'd cut? Let's try 1200. If I get it out. I have absolutely no coordination. None. Zero zip. Now where are the scissors? Okay. I grabbed 600. Son of a biscuit eater. Maybe I'll do 600 then 1200. Where'd the 1200 go? Come on. Okay, 1200. Not even going to pull it out all the way. I'm just going to... I'm going to put all that back later. We don't need to put it all back now. And I'm going to write on the back of this because you can't tell. Right. I may speed up this sanding. Let me move this other project out of the way. So this is wet, dry sandpaper. You know what? Everybody needs to get out of my way except for the things I'm using. Oh, wow. Already. I hope the camera's not shaking. That is so nice. I'm going to do these middle guys too. This might work, everybody. Wow, just a little bit of sanding. Let me do more of the 600 on this side. Has made such a difference. Okay. Yeah, I don't even think I need to do the 1200. And you can't tell. You can't see anything. It just kind of rounded it. Excellent. All right, so where to put the converter? I wish I was doing, you know, same size nibs to same size nibs, but I don't think I've got another extra fine. So it's just going to have to be fine, extra fine in a different brand, and 1.5. And what I'll do is I'll do some writing. Maybe I'll do a bit of a letter. And I'll report back by the end of this video. But that's these guys. I should put this away before I lose it, because that's what I do. So many things are lost. I'm going to be making a list of all the things that are lost, just so I can keep track. All right, now next, this I watched Simone's video on the Moonman Wonkai pilot parallel thing, and I guess Wendy was the one who told her about it. I'd heard about it before, maybe from Aziza, I don't know, like Gourmet Pins, but how do I open it? Let me in. It feels like this. Is it, look, open? Okay. think I might cut this out. This is just embarrassing. But then knowing me, I probably won't, because I don't mind embarrassing myself. Okay. Oh, look, I've got one of these. I never got one of these with any of my, I've only got one. All right, this one is the 2.4. So we've got a 1.5 Lamy stub, and we've got a 2.4 pilot parallel, and these Muman Wankais or Bajan is... Okay, so I need to just pull that out. And then supposedly I could just... That is not working. How was that supposed to work? Okay, so... I think I need to ask Wendy for some help. Actually... Pause. Okay, we're going to try this one. So mine are older ones. I don't know whether that has something to do with it. Okay, it goes in here. All right, so you just jam it in. So it's working in the pink one. Is not at all working in this one. And let me see if this, yeah, not even the other Wankai nib will screw in. Oh, is this stuck now? What have I done? That nib's slipping out. Okay, so this one, because it's from when they first came out, this one is, it doesn't work. So you'll have to get one of the newer ones for this to work with. Okay, that's fine. Where's the lid? Why am I playing with clear things when I can't see? All right, so I'm going to stick this back on here. Try that. Nope. All right, just put that over there. All right, so I'm going to ink these up with various things. I'll make sure that they're all kind of wet inks, and we'll have a little bit of a play. All right, I haven't inked them up. I think we'll do Woodland Green in here, because I have not acknowledged Christmas in my inks at all. So I chose Poppy Red, which I've never used, and I've never used Woodland Green in a pen either. I just bought a lot off Buy Sell Trade for a, you know, I actually wanted one or two of the other inks in the lot, and I ended up with these, and yeah. Alright, that's a good amount for a test, and I've already got ink all over me. Of course. I have to say I don't think I like this little lip. Like, it feels like ink could get caught in that. All right, we've got the green ink. Let's do the red. Should I do the red with this? So I picked two reds. I've got Poppy Red and Red Dragon. Did I grab too many inks? No. Let's do Poppy Red, I guess. All right, now we've got Safari. I'll do Safari and Safari, huh? Did I say I got this for 10 pounds off a buy-sell trade? I did, with another converter. So I've got 2 converters. 2 Lamy converters. I've used this ink a lot. I've got like half of it left. It is one of my greens that I like a little bit more. This container, though, not a fave. Is there ink in here? I can't tell. I think so. Yeah, some. Well, there's ink on me. There's ink everywhere. Oh, and Lamy's got this like little lip thing as well going on. Great. Okay. Why don't I remember these things? Okay. Put this away. I'm going to be cutting a lot of stuff out of this video. What are you doing? All right, this one will have Red Dragon. I'm going to force myself to get into the season. I'm not yet feeling it. Nothing. Too much. Fine. Okay. Because of course I didn't bring any water over here. So this doesn't have the little lip that stuff can get caught in. Now I'll get my thingamabob. Okay. Get a notebook page. And come on. I don't know whether the parallel is going to write yet because I dipped it, and I don't know how to write with these things. I really, really don't. I can't even screw this on. Okay, so this is the moon. That looks like crap. Long guy. Okay. May need to go practice with this. There must be a video out there with somebody using this. Mumen Wonkai plus 2.4. Aha. Needs an angle. Plus 2.4 pilot parallel. Diamine. Poppy. Is it Poppy or Poppy Red? Poppy Red. That is stressfully thick. I'm doing it so I can like do titles and stuff, but that's a bit. All right, so now we have the Jinhao. I don't know what it is. I'll add that later. This is the plus Lamy 1.5 nib with, I can't remember things for 2 seconds. Diamine. Woodland green. I think I could do 1.5. And then we've got the Jinhao 80 with a off-brand extra fine nib. And this is diamine. And let's see what it's like posted. I've never written with this. I've had this thing for ages. And just trying to find where the nib is, where this is at the same time. It was just, it took forever. And this is Red Dragon, right? Red Dragon. Somebody was just talking about Red Dragon in their video. And I was like, ooh, Red Dragon. I like this. This is nice. I really like that nib, that off-brand nib. I'll see if I can find it on AliExpress and link it. And then this is the Lamy Umbra, and this is a fine black nib just to show that it's coated. And this is, I should have put Safari, Diamine Safari. Okay, that red, that red is so red. I don't know whether you could tell because it's so gray and it's like that. It's a really, really stormy, windy day. Like there's all these weather warnings. Our fountain pen meetup got canceled. Let me see. So this is what I'm doing instead. Look at that red. It's so wet. It's still absolutely sopping. Everything else is dry. The Jinhao whatever with the Lamy 1.5 nib. That's interesting. It looks like it's kind of got a black halo around some of the letters, but that might be me hallucinating. And then there's the Jinhao 80 and the Lamy Umbra Safari with Diamine Safari. So it's got a fine black coated nib. And I've sanded it down a little bit, and I don't know whether you can tell, but what used to be sharp is now just, you know, smooth. So we'll see if I could stand it. If I can't, then I don't know, maybe I'll give it away. Can I? Part of it is that for some reason with this grip, it makes me death grip it. And so when it was really sharp, it hurt like it just hurt. Yes. All right. So that is me playing with pins and nib swapping and sandpaper and everything for something to do. Bye.